Welcome, people of planet Earth and all planets beyond. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Josh, and this is Heat Check. This is our review of the top 10 highest selling vintage t-shirts on eBay over the last 7 days. So let's take a look at what made the list. So this week's top 10 is a hot top 10. I think the lowest two sales are just barely under $1,000. So that's pretty wild for this week. A lot of crazy t-shirts. In fact, no repeat t-shirts that I remember that we've ever covered on this list. So all new t-shirts. So it should be pretty cool. Some t-shirts you may not have seen yet make the list. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. The way this works is I do as much research as I can to validate that the sales actually did go through. They're real sales. They're not fake or run up or something like that. I don't authenticate the t-shirts. There's not enough information all the time to do that. But I do my best to prove that these t-shirts actually did get sold and there was a transaction that occurred. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, starting us off at number 10, we have this Princess Mononoke anime 90s t-shirt. If I got that wrong, sorry. I really don't know much about anime. But we got this t-shirt right here. Let's take a look at some of the details here. Obviously, looks like discolored, something funky about the coloring here. And let's see, yeah, you can see all this discoloration. I don't know what that's from. But obviously the seller wanted you to know about it. Looks like it's on a Screen Stars tag. It's kind of hard to say. Kind of looks like Screen Stars to me. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. But I think it's Screen Stars, but I could be wrong. Anyway, a great t-shirt, really cool. The graphic really pops, to be honest. Like with all the discoloration and stuff on here. And the graphic really pops in a way that seems unusual with the discoloration, but still, it's great. This t-shirt went for $990 with 33 bids. A lot of people after this t-shirt, and rightfully so. Pretty dope. All right, at number 9, we have this scarce vintage Mosquito Head Martin Lawrence tee. I don't know whether you use the word scarce and not rare, but whatever. Really dope tee. Looks like it's in incredible condition. Honestly, Mosquito Head, I mean, this looks like it's near dead stock, to be honest. I don't see any defects. They don't, let's see, no holes or tears. Yeah, found a Central Ohio at an estate sale. Okay, well, fantastic. Congratulations. Great t-shirt right here. Did not sell for $19 at $99.99. It sold for $999. Really awesome tee. Alright, at number 8, we have this vintage 80s Goldie Tony Picasso t-shirt. Looks like, I believe the story goes that, Jeremy Scott has a line coming out with this, using these prints. So that makes sense. Super cool tee, a little bit off the sort of beaten path of the normal stuff that we deal with and we see, but beautiful t-shirt. Only the front hit. Art tees are really great. Love art tees. I don't know what that is. But art tees are really great. This t-shirt is really fantastic, and it sold for the price that it was asking for, $1,020 plus shipping. So now at number 7 is the t-shirt that probably should really be at number 1 in my opinion. It's the best t-shirt on this list. It's the Slow Dive t-shirt. Incredible t-shirt. I'm a big fan of Slow Dive. Have been for a minute now. Incredible, super cool. These are obviously really hard to find. Small, looks like it has a tear right here in the armpit, but I would live with that, to be honest. Slow Dive, one of those great shoegaze bands of the early 90s. Would love to have this t-shirt. Love to find anything Slow Dive or anything from some of those classic shoegaze bands. This t-shirt went for $1,077 with 16 bids. Definitely worth it. Slow Dive t-shirt. I'm so envious. Cool. See, we had a subscriber make sure that we pointed this out. This one is really interesting. This is a vintage Halo 2 promotional shirt. and it was only given out to, let's see, it says the story is Bungie workers and contest winners. So this was not ever on sale or for distribution. This was a unique Halo tee. So you could probably say, as far as I know, this is the Halo tee of all Halo tees. I have not seen a Halo tee go for anything higher than this, and this is wild. It's got the Halo 2 on the back. That's a great piece right there. Fueled by Dew. You got the, down here you have the emblems. We got 7-Eleven and Xbox and Mountain Dew. That's fantastic. Now this t-shirt went, according to my research, $1,200 plus shipping. By far, I think, becoming the highest selling Halo t-shirt of all time. I will double check that, but I think that's true. I've seen some Halo tees go for a lot of money, but never $1,200. So pretty incredible t-shirt right here, and an incredible sale for Compact Vintage. Congratulations. Now we have the return of the Marvel All Over prints. This one is fantastic. It is the Silver Surfer. They have it. It's still in its the Comic Images bag. Wow, look at that price right there. You have the $23.99 from Cricket's Comic Shop. So these were sold at comic book stores to some degree. This was the XXL, so that's a pretty hard size to come by. I believe it's XXL. So, yeah, it is. This is pretty impressive. If you were sitting on some of these at an old comic book shop, you would be in for quite the payday. I don't exactly know which specific Silver Surfer image this is, but I do believe it's one of the more common ones, if you can even call it common, because none of them are that common. But beautiful t-shirt right here, sold for $13.50 with 13 bids. The only Marvel t-shirt on this list this week, but certainly we will likely see more of these in the future. All right, next up we have a Nirvana 1990s, 1993 Nirvana Insecticide Tour parking lot boot. This one's an interesting t-shirt. You can see it says Insecticide Tour. The story on this is a little bit interesting. Apparently there was a roadie for Pearl Jam, and this is where the t-shirt came from. This was a t-shirt that was only given out, I guess, or it was only a bootleg, so there's not very many of them. There is a sort of a not safe for YouTube image on the front here, but interesting. The tag looks a little bit late. Looks like a tag that's probably from later than '93, so that's a little bit iffy. But at the time, a lot of parking lot booths were using really cheap T-shirts like this, so it's hard to completely say. But it is interesting, and as far as I can tell, it did sell for $1,500 with free shipping. Really interesting t-shirt here. Would love to know more about the story here, and if there's any other t-shirts like this, because it would definitely be an interesting story to learn about. All right, we've seen not this specific t-shirt before, but we have seen the Adam Sandler College Tour tees on this list. And this one is incredible. It's super dope. But wow, the price on this t-shirt is out of this world. The previous t-shirts have gone for like $1,500, $1,300. Here we have the back hit. Here we have the front hit. Looks like it's in fantastic condition on the Marina tag, which is which is appropriate for the time. It is an XL, so it's a great size. I don't know if there's any special details about this t-shirt, but incredible t-shirt, sold for $1,800 plus shipping. Incredible. This is wow. Shocking. I mean, obviously we've seen t-shirts from this tour go for a lot of money, but man, it never ceases to amaze me. Now at number 2, we have this 1995 Method Man t-shirt. Look at this thing. It looks incredible. We got the single stitches all around. Method Man, a little bit worn out. Quite a bit of fading, to be honest. But the back hit is super cool. So great. These are fantastic tees. We always seem to have some rap tees, and they always seem to have really tattered tags. These things get worn to heck, but man, what a dope t-shirt. I'm not sure if this is a bootleg or not. I'm not a rap t-shirt, or at least a bootleg expert by any means, but still an incredible t-shirt. with an incredible sale. This thing sold for $19.75 with 5 bids. Single Stitch Museum, congratulations. Great t-shirt, great sale. Now, before we get to number 1, I do want to mention that we recently opened up membership. So if you want to support the channel, you can join the membership down below. Click the button join below the video, and that's only $2.99 per month, and it goes a long way to support the channel and help us produce more and better content. It also gets you access to an exclusive live stream where I go over and show you every single item I bought at the thrift that week, and sometimes that's, you know, maybe over 100 items. We hang out, answer questions if you have it, and just talk vintage shop as long as anyone wants to hang out. If you don't support the channel that way, that's totally fine too. We really appreciate you watching the videos. So let's go ahead and get to number 1. Now at number 1, we have one of the most famous and infamous rap tees in the game, and this is Old Dirty Bastard tee. This t-shirt looks like it's in incredible condition, considering very little fading at all. The tag is faded out, but the graphic seems in really good condition. The t-shirt is faded, but man, fantastic! Like, just faded in all the right ways, to be honest. This t-shirt is fantastic. This t-shirt is incredibly hard to find. And the price that was paid for it makes a lot of sense considering the t-shirt and its rarity. This t-shirt sold for $4,500 with free shipping to land at number 1, one of the highest selling t-shirts we've had on this list. Congratulations, Old Dirty Bastard. You made some amazing t-shirts and some valuable ones as well. And congratulations to the seller. Number 1, Old Dirty Bastard. So obviously I think that the Slow Dive t-shirt should have been number 1. I think it's the best t-shirt on this list, but that's just me speaking. Maybe you have other opinions. Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and join membership to support the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you guys later. Peace.